Hey guys, this is iPhudge's here, and it's been about 8 months or so since I've made a bank video. So today I decided, well, why not make a bank video, especially since now I have this brand new laptop, brand new Camtasia recording software. My game is running, well, kinda smooth on max graphics, bloom on everything. This is so amazing. But yes, I am finally able to record videos when and wherever I want. So that will be a plus. And also, I do now have a decent computer, so I could probably record with better graphics now. Anyway, let's get down to business. Today I'm going to be making a bank video. Well, actually two bank videos. One will be on my EoC account, the other will be on my '07 account. My EoC one is going to start right now, and just to give you guys a little reminder, or just a side note, I do not have anything equipped. This is everything I'm wearing right now is in my dragon keepsake box, so as you can see, this will add no wealth whatsoever to whatever I have in my inventory when I check my prices. So that being said, let's get started. Okay, so when you first open the Bank of the Fudge Master, as previously stated 8 months ago, you will first see my few rows of capes, well, my alignments of skill capes in the order of which I got them, with magic being the first, defense being the last, and my max cape ever so glorifyingly sitting there. Everything else in this tab is basically shit from the Squeal of Fortune, and I also put my auras in here just because I really have nowhere else to put them. But yeah, I'm also saving up some Glacore items like Shards of Armadyl, Water Talismans, and Adamant Bolts for fletching experience. Everything else is basically Squeal of Fortune items. The second tab is the Armor tab, which basically holds all my armor and stuff that I use frequently for either combat or just like skilling and shit like that. So starting off, we have some Carnelian armor. It looks like the old Castle Wars armor. Sometimes can fool people. They'll be like, "Oh my God, you're so retro, bro. Where'd you get that Castle Wars plate from?" I'll be like, "Oh, I don't know. It was just sitting around in my bank, and I picked it up." Yeah. Anyway, we got 8 Dragon Maces from Glacores. I'm collecting those as well. Then we have 2 Takhar Calls, 8 Fire Capes. I should have a few more, but I lost some PKing. And we got some other miscellaneous shit. Oh, double agile. I don't know. Like, if you know, like, you're not supposed to have more than one set of agile at a time, but there was this one glitch a while ago where if you killed yourself with the King Black Dragon with like a full inventory of vials, your agile would appear on the floor, and then you can just go run, pick up another one, teleport back to Edgeville, pick up your agile, and bam, you have 2 sets of agile. Just pretty freaking OP because it works with other stuff like ads and comp cape and shit like that too. But sadly, it's gotten patched. There's probably still ways to do it, but I just not sure. Took advantage of it while I can. Now I have bank slots for my agile. Anyway, we got some Barrow's gear, some Void, some other shit, Goliaths, well, Dominion Tower gloves. We got a Sardom and God Sword for, well, I think I've been using it for like Slayer and stuff. Then we got all the task armor, tier 4, whatever you want to call it. Got an anchor, some Tetsu, which it is the superior version, so it's basically mine, not tradable. Got some rings and some stuff, more stuff from Dungeoneering, Chaotix, etc., etc. Some Virtus stuff, Rangers, Steadfasts. Yeah, that's pretty much it for the armor tab. For the cooking tab, well, fishing and cooking, I just basically hold shit that I pull from the ocean and then cook on a fire. It's consisting of rocktail, shark, monkfish, swordfish, tuna, and some other stuff too. Have a bunch of feathers, some bunch of bait. Now my gem tab is probably one of my most favorite tabs because I have a pretty decent sized gem collection. I collect all these gems from either mining or Slayer drops or just drops in general. I got both these onyx, if you're wondering, from fight kilns, and I do have 73 balls of wool. I started out at 100. This is probably a few months ago, and it's basically like a fury counter. Like, I use these to keep track of how many furies I've made and sold. Of course, this doesn't account for every kiln I've done, it just accounts for every fury I've made from the kiln. It's basically where these came from too. Also, this is where I hold my ores and other mining stuff. Now here's probably one of my most favorite tabs. It is my magic tab, which basically holds all my runes. And if you look down here, it is also consisting of summoning stuff too. I did put my summoning tab back into my magic tab. Sorry, Zell, but I will explain in a little bit. Here we have my fire making slash wood cutting slash I think construction or something. Basically, what I just will use like logs. I get these from my kingdom, and I got these from random drops, everything here. But yeah, this is basically everything. Well, I've gotten these from like bonfires and shit. The next tab is my quest tab slash miscellaneous shit that I do not know what to do with. So I just put it in this tab. But yes, it holds my quest cape and some various other crap consisting of people, or actually not people, things that people have given me, or just stuff from I've found that I like to keep. Uh, yeah, you can call me a hoarder because it's pretty messy, but yes, it is my quest tab. Here we have my hunter slash farming slash herblore tab, which consists of all my potions in a fairly nice order there. Then we have some hunter stuff, some juju farming shit, trees, more juju farming shit, more potions, more seeds, more shit. Yes, pretty much it for my farming tab. And then the last tab, you're probably wondering what the hell is this? It's actually a tab I made for my lady friend. If you guys do not know who that is by now, her name is Tony. But yes, she does play this as well. And basically what this consists of is everything she's ever given me or I've gotten together with her. Everything here has some sort of backstory. It's kind of cute in a way, I guess you can say, but it's kind of gay at the same time. But yes, it is Tony's tab, and that is the reason why I had to move my summoning shit back with the magic shit, because this was previously my summoning tab, but now it's Tony's tab. Now the next part of the video, I'm just going to be price checking my bank, which is a process I will take out a few items from my bank at a time from each selected tab, price check them, put them back in, and add up all the prices at the end. And to make this a little more bearable for you guys, I will speed this clip up because I'm pretty sure you guys will not want me to price check shit for 10 minutes straight. So yeah, here we go. So after adding up the last few GPs of my bank, I have come to a conclusive 531,533,687 GP worth of shit in my bank. If you did catch near the beginning, I withdrew my Tetsu. I did not think it would be worth that much. Clearly, it kind of buffed up the price a lot, so I just threw it back in the bank since it's not tradable. It would have put me at around 800 mil if I kept it in there, but yeah, my total bank worth of around shit I can actually like put money into or have put money into or items that I have is around 531 mil, which is not bad at all considering I just made a comeback to this game after playing 07 for God knows how long since it came out. But yeah, that's about it for my EoC bank. On to my 07 bank.
Welcome back to my 07 account. Now this bank video is going to be a little bit different in the way that I'm not going to price check my bank per se. I'm just going to basically show you guys how it's organized and give you guys a little guesstimate of how much it's worth, considering we do not have a price checker on this game. And yeah, here we go. When you first open the 07 bank of the Fudge Master, you will notice my cash pile, which is not too great. You guys are probably expecting more, but yes, this is my cash pile. It is 886k. And next up we have a pumpkin, which was actually gifted to me by one of my friends for killing Jad for him. I was kind of nervous because I'd never really killed the Jad pre-polypore stuff, so I was like, okay, well, hopefully I can do it. I only missed 2 prayer switches, so that's good. But yes, I killed the Jad and he gave me this pumpkin for it, and probably going to be there forever. Anyway, next up we have a bunch of runes in really no specific order, just runes. Then staves, some general armor, stackable armor that I use sometimes, rune because I'm Zerker here. And we have some more of those Castle Wars plates, I like to call them. And then below that we got some general supplies, like stuff we have on tool belts on EoC. We have some crafting shit, gems, followed by mining stuff, ores, bars, followed by farming seeds, followed by herbs, and then potions, and then potion supplies, followed by food, then wood, fletching, construction stuff, elite nails, then fletching, more fletching stuff, some arrows, then some rune crafting stuff, and then from there on out it's basically my slayer, like the general slayer gear, and then everything else is either stuff I just don't know where to organize, or just stuff that I've gotten from slayer or quests or anything else I just throw in there. So I'm just gonna have you guys take a quick look through this stuff, I suppose. And yeah, that's about it. I do have a few amazing outfits on this game. As you can see, one consisting of, well, this. I'm trying to buy Gnome Scarf, that's what my private's on, but I'm not getting any messages for Gnome Scarves or anything. But yeah, that's about it for my EoC/07 bank video. My bank on this game is, I want to say around maybe 10 to 15 mil. It's not really that much, but I don't really play this game too much anymore. I'm trying to focus more on EoC, going for 200 million magic experience, but yeah, that's basically it. As always, if you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, you can leave one down in the comment section below. Inbox me through YouTube, or even join my friends chat in game if you need to talk to me personally. As always, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will talk to you guys in RuneScape. Bye!